This moment from a press conference last week highlights one of the starkest potential ethical conflicts of the Trump administration.
I have a lawsuit that was doing very well, and when I became president, I said, I'm sort of suing myself. I don't know, how do you settle the lawsuit? I'll say, give me X dollars, right?
Look, the ethical issues here are so simple, you almost don't need an ethical expert to explain them. The person running the government is seeking money from the government. Let's break that down. He talked about a couple of legal cases that really have no parallel in American history. The first claim, generally known as the Russia investigation, is about whether the Trump campaign conspired with Russian intelligence operatives to interfere with the 2016 election. The second is about the classified documents case that included a search of Trump's home in Mar-a-Lago. Trump filed a pair of legal claims for compensation filed with the Justice Department and the FBI. Trump's argument is that these cases that were pursued against him were essentially violations of his rights, that this was malicious, politically motivated prosecution. So each of Trump's claims amount to about $150 million, a total of $230 million. When the Justice Department gets a claim like this, they have basically two options. They can fight it, which likely means going to court, or they can settle it. It's hard to imagine, given how Trump runs the Justice Department, that this Justice Department will fight him on these claims. There's another really important element to Trump talking about this, is that standing just feet away from the president is Todd Blanche, the Deputy Attorney General. Before he got that job, Todd Blanche was President Trump's personal lawyer, and he represented him in the Mar-a-Lago case that is the subject of one of Trump's legal claims for compensation. Justice Department regulations require that a settlement of that size has to be approved by the Deputy Attorney General or the Associate Attorney General. That job is held by Stanley Woodward. Stan Woodward is a very important lawyer in Trump's inner circle. He has represented a number of Trump's senior advisors, including Dan Scavino, Peter Navarro, and even Kash Patel. Woodward also worked in the Mar-a-Lago documents case. So we asked the Justice Department, would Todd Blanche or Stan Woodward recuse themselves from making decisions involving these claims? They told us that Todd Blanche and Stan Woodward would follow the advice of career ethics officials. It is worth noting, however, the Attorney General fired the top career ethics advisor at the department. What's in many ways the most remarkable thing is there's nothing in the Justice Department regulations that require them to publicly announce when they've reached a major settlement. So it's not clear that we will even know if a deal is struck, when it's struck, or how much it's for.